Hello, hello. Coming around the corner. How are you? Oh, that looks crooked to me. Is it crooked? Looks crooked up there, but maybe it's not going to show me crooked online. So we'll let it go before I go moving it around. How are you tonight? I know I'm a little bit later than I have been. Yeah, it's crooked. What am I, crazy? Hold on. Everybody stand by. Hold. I'm coming. It's definitely crooked. There. Susan, is that not crooked now? I hope that's better. This new... No, it's more crooked. What is wrong with me? This new angle doesn't let me... Like, it's just weird. All right, that's going to have to be. It's going to have to do. We're going to have to like it. Oh, that looks better. Okay, good. Hi. I felt like I was like leaning to the left, leaning to the right, something bad. Whew. So, tonight we are going to do this month's Club Couture. Besides the fact that it just sounds super cool, Club Couture is this awesome way to get your hands on a really unique, exclusive transfer that's only available to club members and designers. So as a designer, you get this. This is this month's. Life is a bowl of cherries. If you're looking at this thinking, oh, I really like that, you can't get it unless you're a club member. Club members get this and 3 packs, I don't have the right colors, 3 packs of chalk paste, $19.99. And you get it every month, like a little surprise to you. It's super fun. As a designer, you get it too. So those are the only 2 ways that you can get it. Either be a club member or a designer. I'm trying to see. I hope you don't hear me. No, we were gonna. Whew. Okay. So what is it? It comes with Cadet, Ocean Mist, and Candy Apple. I don't have Candy Apple. I have Shimmer Crimson, and how can you go wrong with a shimmer? So I'm going to use my cherries are going to be in the shimmer. You don't get a surface in your club mailing. It comes like this in the mail, and it says, I'm here. Super exciting, right? But you can put it on lots of different things. Also, as a club member, you get always $4.95 shipping on anything that you order anytime throughout the month. And there's always a special. There's a special right now that if you're a member of the club in the month of July, which you can still do it until they run out, and they haven't run out yet. If you're a member of the club in July and you order $100 in addition to your club, they're going to send you a free retired transfer, a size A. There's a little bug that I'm staring at. Just to say thank you. Every month is something special that they do for club members. Super cool. And it comes direct from Couture. They ship it right out to you. All right, so I'm going to put it on the palette sign. And this is a 9x12 that I've not opened before. And we're going to check it out. I will have the links later to all this stuff, so you don't have to worry about it right now. Just watch. We're just going to have fun now. All right, so here is our palette sign. It is that great whitewashed finish. I love how this looks. You could do either side depending on what you like. I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with in here. I think I like that better. Yep, that should fit in there. But one of the things that we've discovered lately is you're going to, sometimes you'll get, it's called feathering on your transfer with these wooden. So like this one, you'll notice that I've been sanding it, light little bit of sandpaper, and I don't have that issue. But some designers weren't doing that, and they have found that it works much better if you sand it, okay? So light, not a lot of work, just a little bit of roughing it up. And then, I've told you before about the whole wax process. This is white, and I'm going to be using some shimmer crimson and cadet, which are both dark pigments, and I don't want this to stain because I might want to do next month on this one. So I am going to rough this up a little so I get rid of any little bumps that might mess things up. Oh, that was messy. Yeah, so let's get a paper towel and clean that off. And then I'm going to wax it. Again, I will put the links in here for you to know exactly what this is. Again, you can do it either way. This way is kind of cool too. I don't know, you vote. Which way do you like? Do you like this side or this? So this is A, this is B. What do you think? I'm going to stand A just in case you choose A. Who's choosing? A? Yeah, I kind of like it better now that I flipped it over. All right, so A it is. Susan says A, and she was first. All right, so we're just going to wipe off the dust. And then we're going to grab our wax. And we're just going to put a little bit of wax on this. So this is going to keep the staining of the wax, or I'm sorry, the staining of the deep pigments from soaking into the wood, because then I'd kind of be stuck with it. And the beauty of Chalk Couture is that you could just rinse it off, start again. So let's say I'm a Club Couture member. I don't have to buy one of these every month. I buy one, and I just keep using it. The Club transfers are this size. They're always the B transfer. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. So let's cover you, put you away so we don't end up in trouble. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good almost Friday? Friday Eve? Almost Friday. We actually had a beautiful day here today with no rain. Holy cow, I didn't know what to do with myself. And the rain's back tomorrow, so we'll be okay. All right, so now I've got a nice smooth, you can rub it off like I just did. You can use your quick dry tool, which is not hot like a heat tool. It's like a hair dryer. And that just kind of smooths everything in. It works great to dry your chalk. A cold front, woo! Okay, so let's move you over a little. And this is our fuzzing cloth. Now remember, Chalk Couture transfers are reusable. There's an adhesive back to them. I'm going to run a contest. The number of times that I push my glasses back up on my nose. It's so annoying to me. But I have to go in and have them adjust them, and I just don't get there. And I don't think of it till I look back at the video and go, oh my Lord, I pushed those glasses on my nose 1,000 times. And of course now I feel like I have to. Now that I said it. Alright, so I'm going to peel this off, and I'm going to hold on to this. This is my backer sheet, and when I'm done, I'm going to rinse this off, let it dry, and I'm going to put it back on the backer sheet on the shiny side, not the matte side. Okay? Alright. Right? Oops, just lost it onto the floor. It's okay. Alright, so we're going to fuzz. And we're going to lift up. You'll notice the fuzzing cloth has two different sides. This terry is great to dry them on. I like this side, the kind of microfiber side, to do my fuzzing, because then I don't end up with any big chunks from the, you know, sometimes how towels have like chunky things, pieces of lint that are good size. Well, when I use the microfiber side, I don't get that. All right, so you're good. You can come back. I had to do it, sorry. And then I'm going to put you down and figure out exactly where I want it. The beauty of this little baby is that I can move it around. If it didn't go exactly where I want it, I just pick it up and move it. And I've also got these awesome little dots that are helping me line it up. See them? It's the little nail holes of how they put this palette together. But I am going to use it as a guide. So my top line is right along that, and so is the bottom. Super simple. And then I'm going to smooth this on down, and you want to make sure that there's no bubbles in the transfer part, the silk part, the white. No bubbles in there. If there happened to be something in the green, it wouldn't be the end of the world. All right, so I am going to do this Ocean Mist is going to do these kind of droplets that look like splashes. That's going to do that. I'm going to do the cherries in my shimmer crimson. So I'm going to do that first. Now the only bad thing is you don't end up with green for the leaves. If that's going to keep you up at night, then when you enroll in the club, then place an order for a green. If that's going to bug you. You could do it with the blue and it really wouldn't matter. I think it's going to bug me though. So I'm going to grab a green, and I'm fortunate that I have a whole bunch right back here. So I'm going to go with sage would be cool. Let me keep looking. Pesto. I'm going to do pesto leaves. All right? And so then I'm going to need 2 more. Okay. So what's cool about the club is I could also use this with ink if you wanted to do that. And I remember I did the ink on the t-shirt the other day. I haven't even tried it on Rosie yet. They went to the amusement park today, the Six Flags, with the girls. So I didn't get to have Rosie do a little fashion show for me, but we'll work on that. All right, put you right there. Make sure there's none on my thumb. So if you're new here, please put new down below so I can really welcome you and not just, skim over you. Let me know that you're here. What I'm going to do is get a little bit of the shimmer paste, and I'm just going to go over my cherries. Now, I'm also hitting, you know what, I don't think I'm going to do the green. They're going to end up with red leaves because it's going to be really tricky to try and stop. So yeah, we're just going to go with our leaves. Never mind that whole bit about the green and staying up at night. Don't worry about it. It's going to be easy. Easy peasy. All right, so there we go. So you could do this in ink. I may do it again and use ink, not tonight, another night, or tomorrow, and use the ink and put it on one of those towels I was showing you yesterday. They're these great, simple little, they're called flour sack towels that I found at Dollar General. So there's the cherries. And remember, you're going to squeegee off the excess and put it back. Okay, that's good. The other thing I'm going to do, because I'm planning, there's a bunch of the different things on here, and I don't want this to dry on me while I go on to the next one. So I'm going to show you. There's all these fancy names. I don't know what this one's called. It's peeling something. Not official. But you're going to peel it up on the corner so it doesn't dry. Look how cool that looks. And then put it back down. All right? So I'm just going to make sure that it's not going to dry in those little tiny pieces of the leaf. But I want to make sure that I have a good solid thing. So the next thing I'm going to do is Ocean Mist. And I'm going to Ocean Mist, and I'm going to use this little one, but you could use a squeegee, but I'm going to use this one because it's small. This is a multi-tool, and this works great because you can get in these little places that it's a little trickier to get in with your regular size or even a small squeegee. So these are things that as a club member, you're not going to want to order them right away. You want to get your club and get your discount shipping. And then you can go ahead and take advantage of the special by adding on some tools. And you can do a little bit each month. You don't have to do any. I was explaining the other day how it's kind of like when you ask somebody to come hang a shelf for you or whatever, and you've been trying to hang it with this sad hammer or an ice cream scoop. Okay, don't judge. Sometimes I've hammered in nails with an ice cream scoop, then I couldn't find the hammer. Yeah. So having the right tool can really make the job that much easier. I can craft fine. I am not a carpenter. Okay, so there's that. And lastly, we're going to go with Cadet. And then we're going to do the rest of this with our Cadet. And we're going to squeegee this down. And this almost looks like 4th of July kind of, which we just went by, but we've got some other holidays. We've got Labor Day coming. It's a perfect summer, red, white, and blue. The cherries are awesome. Think about how this would look on a, if you put it out with a picnic with a literal bowl of cherries. The next little outdoor get-together you have. Nice little neighborhood outdoor picnic. We're so excited to be outside. We have our church picnic barbecue on Monday. I'm thinking this would look so cute with a bowl of cherries. And just pop this on the table with it. Right? Super easy. And then I have to tell you, this again, this is like the most relaxing. This is even better than coloring, guys. I know I fell in love with Copic coloring and watercolor pencils and all that stuff, and it was kind of, this is way better. This is one of those hobbies that you do it and it just ends up with like this super cool project. So if you've not tried it, this is one way. You can try it with a club and you get this little surprise in the mail. Or if you look in my shop, and I'll put the link in later, you can see something called Try Me kits. These are kind of cool. And they have, again, you'll get the little packets of paste. You'll get something to put it on, so you don't have to worry about that. And you get a squeegee. So the Try Me kit, again, is super cool. Oh, golly, I missed a blue down there. All right, I'm coming. I picked the smallest squeegee in the house, too. I could have used the regular size one. That would have gone a little faster. Phew! Okay, that E doesn't look right. There we go. And I just need you for a second. Right here. Alright, if anybody had any questions, I'm sorry I haven't looked up because I've been intent on getting this all done. I'll come back and ask questions, answer questions later. Alright, and I also come back after I'm done. Look. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love how awesome that looks. Life is a bowl of cherries, make it sweet. Isn't that cool? Okay, so I'm going to pick up here. And I'll turn this around so that you can see it. But I'm going to pick these guys up first before I get them on me. I'm going to dry just a little because I know what's going to happen to me. Right? And I love the shimmer. And I don't mind that the leaves are red. That's okay. The cherry leaves. They're good. Now if I was really artsy, I could probably do it. I'm not. I love the way the water splashes look. Now the cool thing about this too, okay, I think it's good. Let me turn it around so you can see it. Right? So cute. Now picture this, standing on a table. It stands by itself. A bowl of cherries right here at your next picnic, and people are going to be so impressed with you. They're going to think you are like super color coordinated. What's cool about this though is I could take this transfer, which I'm going to go wash, and I could use these little splashes. I could use those on something else. I don't have to only use it this way. I could take the cherries and just put the cherries in the corner on a napkin. That would look really cool too. So many options. It doesn't have to go just like that. I could have done this in any color I wanted. I could have done this in more of a purple. So many choices. Love it. If you have questions, please let me know down below. If you're thinking, I think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I want this in my world. I want it. I need it. If you were a designer, you get this awesome designer kit when you sign up. It's $99. And you also, as a designer, get a 40% discount on everything that you buy for yourself. It's like one of those coupons, you know, that name I can't say, starts with H and ends with Abby. Yeah. But they don't even do it all the time now. I don't even think they actually have that coupon anymore. But it was only on one item. This is 40% off of everything that you order for yourself. Super cool. If you want to know more about that, let me know. Drop me a note below that says help me, and that will tell me that you want to know more about how to get your awesome discount. All right, everybody, thanks for coming so much. I really appreciate you all watching and joining me. I look forward to doing this every day. It's really fun, and I'm getting a lot of projects done. Have a great night. I'll see y'all soon. Bye. And I got to come around to shut you off without getting any paste on me. I don't know why I wear white pants doing this. I didn't make a mess though. Bye.